Hello everyone, welcome. This is a generalized reading for the sign of Capricorn for the second week of November. So, how you doing? Everybody doing okay? It feels kind of discombobulated. Your affirmation card just flew out. Today, I am respectful. Okay, well that could very well be why today feels discombobulated. Today, I will acknowledge other people's thoughts and feelings as well as my own. Not to put yourself last, not to put yourself forgotten, but to acknowledge yours. There are so many things about respecting others, but what about respecting yourself? Yeah, that's the synopsis that I'm getting of the reading right now. So let's see what Spirit says about that with the true synopsis of your reading. The Axe. The Powie. Break up separation. Stop the pattern. Silent treatment and abandonment. Silent treatment. Abandonment. Stop the pattern. Show respect for yourself. Show respect for others. Realizing that somebody may not be necessarily giving you a hard time, maybe having one. So, let's see what's going on with your love card. But before we do, drum roll please. If you haven't had the opportunity, please take one now and go right down there, click that subscribe button. That lets me and Spirit know that you enjoy the rhythm of this channel, that you enjoy the messages from this channel, that you are feeling connected. And we appreciate it very much. Don't forget to hit the all word to receive notifications when future readings are uploaded and available. Now let's see what your romance card is. Capricorn. This is not about your job. Romance cards are usually not read in reverse. The Spirit don't usually have them come out that way. Because so many times readings are about romance of some sort. This is not about your finances and your career. If somebody's trying to tell you that you spend too much time away from home at work, listen to what they're saying. Because what they're really saying is they miss you. And they don't feel that they qualify on this Richter scale what's important to you. Is that a true statement or is that BS? Because right now you're looking at both sides of the coin. How can I break this pattern? How can I stop the silent treatments that are occurring when we are together because of hurt feelings? Well, Spirit says it's not about work. It's really not. It may be an excuse, but it's really not about the work. So, the Archangel card for your reading, Capricorn, is being very sensitive. Somebody's being very, very sensitive. Let me move my camera just a little bit. Just a little bit, I said. So, sensitivity, Archangel Haniel You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Honor yourself and your feelings. How do you feel about this? Is this something you want to continue? Is this a mode you'd like to break? Do you feel like somebody's trying to manipulate you in a situation? I feel like you are, that somebody is being molded into a way of thinking. So let's see what Spirit has to say with your reading for the second week of November, Capricorn. If somebody is trying to get you to choose them over everything else, it's causing a broken heart. Okay, well, we already know that. I mean, that's like step one. Somebody feels lacking, somebody feels left out. They feel abandoned, but I believe you both do. This has gone on long enough. So it's time to break free of this pattern. Yeah, and I don't see animosity in this. They're not doing it out of spite. They're doing it out of feeling of lack. What else you got, Spirit, to reveal to Capricorn for this reading? Ace of Wands. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. If you do get mad, don't show it. Yeah, it's not going to help the situation. It's not going to tame the beast. It's not going to be like giving flowers to bees. It's not going to be effective, alright? That's not going to be the way to handle this. No overwhelming brute strength, okay? No kicking the garbage can outside. It'll always win. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. It's not fair. It doesn't feel very fair. You're being accused of something you haven't done. But why? This is where you're looking at both sides of the coin, Capricorn. Why is this happening? How did you get this repeat pattern over this airport going? Well, let's ask Spirit how to come out of the pattern. We can look back on the past and see how you got there. Each one of you is going to be a little bit different. Everything was going good, then there was some kind of a tragedy. There was a death. There was an accident. There was something that caused fear and anxiety. And then it just grew and grew and grew. For each one of you, it's a little bit different. But let's see how we break this pattern. How can you get beyond this pattern and get back to happy times? Not feeling like you're having to fight this all by yourself. Like, not feeling like you're the only one that sees things clearly. Yeah, you're having to fight off the naysayers because of this situation. There's, you have a support system, but to be honest, they're not the most positive support system available. Knight of Swords. Keep them out of your business. Did I say that loud enough? Did everybody in the back hear me? Keep your personal business personal. It's not for everybody to know. Some want to hear it so they know what to gossip about. Some want to hear it so they can twist it around. Don't be telling everybody your personal business, what's going on. Keep it intimate. Look back to before the pattern started. Yeah, take a glance backwards. And remember, before the anxiety, before the fear. Look at it closely, because that's your aim. But what was different? Okay, well, let's find out now. We may be here all day, because I am invested now. I want to know how to break this pattern for Capricorn. Tell us how, Spirit. How does this pattern break? How can Capricorn get back to a balanced, happy, passionate time? Ten of Pentacles are in reverse. Not feeling included, feeling very left out, very isolated, very, yeah. As if it's a group of step siblings. Yours, mine, and ours. And yours and mine made ours only feel included when we were present and actively participating in what was going on. Otherwise, they made them feel very separated from the group and not a part of what was currently happening, that they didn't belong. They were an afterthought. They weren't really going to stay there forever, kind of thing. Yeah. Somebody felt that they were not appreciated, not accepted at true value for their true abundance. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. They definitely, there was an upset queen in the mix. Maybe a king because it's in reverse. But there was absolutely a person involved that targeted your person who you're having this repeated situation with. You know this already, Capricorn. You already know this happened. If this is a kid, please help them. If it's an adult, please help them. Six of Wands. Yep, it's your tribe. It's your turn to lead this tribe. It's time for you to take leadership role. And put your foot down. These are my boundaries. Whoa. I moved that camera. Did I hit that table hard? Time to not hit my table. Time to set down the rules of the game. That everybody is accepted for their full value. For what they bring to the table. And they're loved equally and completely. You're trying to break a pattern here. The pattern didn't begin with this person. When you look back, you're going to see it within. The pattern was already there before this person was. This person isn't the excuse. They're the result. The pattern is the result of a disgruntled person who was, I'm going to say, dethroned. Somebody who thought that they were head and shoulders above the rest in your life and got knocked down a couple of notches. But today you're going to be respectful and you're going to look at both sides of this coin. I can't help but see children involved here and made to feel as if they don't belong. But it absolutely can be adults doing this to each other. People are so very cruel whenever they get that gang mentality going. And it's very sad and heartbreaking. So the most likely outcome of your reading, Capricorn, is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Don't get mad. Anger is not going to help the situation. It's not going to bring it to a close. It's not going to settle it. These are very matter-of-fact conversations. The first one is you looking into the mirror and saying, yes, these are my monkeys, and yes, this is my circus. The second one is, we are all going to love each other. And if we can't, then we're going to sit down and see what we can do to make that change. The Emperor in reverse. It's a female. It's a disgruntled female. An older female. Somebody who thinks that their opinion is the shit for you. That you listen to everything that they want to do. But actually, you want to know the truth, Capricorn? They're not saying what they want you to do. They're kind of rubbing your lantern to see if they can get the genie to come out and dance for them again. Now, I know I've never said that in a reading before, but this person feeds into your energy, wanting to keep you on their side by stroking your ego. You have quite a little snafu here. but there is a solution. So, let's see what the card of advice is from Spirit. Uncovering treasure, finding out what is most important to you. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty. Beneath the surface lies the truth to what you've been wanting, to what you've been desiring. Where did it all begin? Look beneath the surface in your life and you'll find treasure. Bounty is awaiting you in many forms. The secret is knowing that you deserve it and are worthy of it. Something that you thought was ordinary will turn out to be extraordinary. Take a second to look at the people and situations in your life. Sometimes recovering treasure is simply a matter of seeing life in a new way. The treasure was always there. You just didn't see it. Your view was blocked by ego stroking. Alright, Capricorn, this was deep, deep, deep. I do hope that you take that good view back, you figure out where it all started, and you start taking the steps needed to help this person not feel excluded and not feel alone, and to bring your tribe in union. So, I'll see you all soon. Namaste.